Oh, Henry, my
Everything's
boy.
prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Speaking of Gregorian chants, like we were yesterday. So I'm supposed to figure out which one of these is the guy I'm looking for.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas
I'd be screwed if I had to try to sing this.
ab expectatione me.
The priest is like, come on, just spit it out.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor,
Brother Gregor.
and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Alright, who's gonna be the first pervert to try to bork me?
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
I'm being punished. If it were up to me, I'd still be spending my days in taverns and my nights with whores.
I don't envy you. Unfortunately, you're here for the rest of your life.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. Salve. Be well. This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
Okay.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren, and above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say.
I want to pause for a second. It is really interesting to me because Latin is a root language, right? So, ora et labora, I think is what he just said. Pray and work. So I'm thinking of both English and Spanish, because I happen to speak both of those languages, have variations of that word. Ora, oration, to pray, and in Spanish it's oración. It's just a different pronunciation of the exact same word, oration, oración, to pray. And then to labor, in English it's labor, but in Spanish it's laborear, I believe. So we still have from the root words. It's fascinating stuff, man.
This is the refectory, where we come together to
What's
eat.
up, Transcend?
During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the circuitous. The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here. Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a merchant. So I left the shop to my brother and decided to become a monk. It's peaceful here. There's food and lots of time to read.
So you chose to come here?
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here. Strange you haven't noticed.
Oh, I just got here. How would I have noticed?
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my opinion, Nevlas is definitely the right man. Unfortunately, no one cares about my opinion because novices get no say.
I need to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry
I
about.
may regret this.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
That's not important.
Why are you telling me this anyway? What do you want from me?
Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident, nor the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
Maybe you're right. It's not a pretty thought. Thanks for your help, and please don't say a word to anyone.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
Yeah, we'll see. I have no idea if that was the right thing to do. We're just,
It occurred to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks.
probably
Do you
need
know
to
anyone
talk
in the
to more
monastery
people
who could
around. I
help
wanted
me?
to see if he was suspicious or not.
Lockpicks? You surprise me, brother. And you, a nobleman's son. But you could ask Brother Solarius. They say he used to be a thief.
And I don't actually want to kill him. I want to take him. Let's see here. Yeah, we just need some like low-key techno behind it to like get us where we need to be. Shit, I'm trespassing. Hang on, how am I thought the beds were down here, and maybe they're upstairs.
He was stomping about like a bear.
That must have been Brother Cicada. He can't sleep and prays long into the night.
I read one of the manuscripts copied by one of the novices. It happened to cry.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Wow, does everybody sleep in the same room? So if I get buggered in the middle of the night, it's going to be public. Oh, wow, I can't read that without some sort of light. Jesus. Destiny is all. Brother novices, the following schedule describes daily activities you'll attend to in your first years in the monastery. 3 a.m. start of the day. Jesus, they get up earlier than I do. Jesus Christ be praised. Man, I don't even have any torches. Like, I have nothing in my inventory whatsoever. And I don't even know where the other students are. What time is it right now? Alright, is it 3 a.m. I think is the wake up? So let's try this and see. I can't see shit in here. Oh my goodness, does somebody have a torch? Here, get up.
Ah, why are you waking me?
Should I wait one more hour? God, I need like a torch or something. I shouldn't. I don't want to wait the whole hour though, because that'll be closer to 4 a.m. I guess I just wait. Wish I could get like a lantern or a candle or something. Hey Chris, you should read the description of the video. That'll give you the answer you're looking for.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
Well, technically we're past 3 a.m. right now, and no one else is waking up. I'm awake. 3 a.m. start of the day, 4 a.m. morning prayer. So it's past 3 a.m. I'm awake. Some of the priests are up. I don't know where we go for the morning prayer.
No.
Seriously, it's supposed to be morning
Why are
prayer
you
at 4
waking
a.m.
me?
and nobody's getting up. Why am I the only one awake? I don't want to bork the quest. I do have a save, I guess, after the bed. It's like almost 4 a.m. and still no one is awake.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
I don't like those types of games, Derek, so I have no desire to play Marvel Rivals. I don't get into competitive PvP type shit. Oh, and suddenly they're all gone. Oh, Jesus. I can't see shit in here, guys. Do they not give you a torch or something?
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although, it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being
So it's
the
definitely
youngest,
not him.
the lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially the part about the coin.
Oops, wrong button. So why? What did they just updated everything? Why? Oh, hang on. What did they just say?
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
There's something I should tell you. Something you won't be happy to hear. I'm here to find someone and, well, to do away with him. But listen, it's not murder. Not when it's a man like him. He's one of the brigands who burned down Neuhof. He doesn't deserve to live.
What's he
You
doing
must
here?
be new here, Derek.
And who are you?
They call him pious because he used to be a priest. When he found out a lot of people were after him, he hid away here. And as you can see, escaped suspicion. They sent me here to find him and bring him to justice. He's one of the novices.
So we have one outlaw and one assassin in our midst. This place is a lot more exciting than I expected. Do you know who it is?
Well, that's just it. No, but I hope I'll track him down soon. If you find any clue that could lead me to him...
I swear I don't know anything. Except that I'm not the one you're looking for.
It's a fun question because I think Asmongold is like many content creators. He has some good stuff, some bad stuff. Yeah, that's usually when people ask questions like that, TNK, they're looking to trigger something. So I've learned over the years, I get enough, yeah. We get trolls from time to time, so I've just learned to chuckle and move on. Dun, dun, dun. Because some people want to say things like, Asmongold's a chode! And other people want to say, Asmongold's the best. And I'm just sitting here going, I don't give a fuck. He's just a human being. Like, sometimes he talks about things I think are interesting, and other times he talks about things that I think are stupid. Like any human being. Sometimes my brother talks about things that I think are interesting. Sometimes my brother talks about things that I think are stupid. It's like, what does it matter?
It could be Antonius?
Antonius? He's a fine fellow. No, it can't be him. Although, you never know what's hiding beneath a man's skin.
See how hard it is? It could be anyone, and at the same time, nobody in particular.
All right.
I won't tell you more, and I'd like you to keep silent about
Well,
this
I know
too.
for sure it's not this
You're
guy.
talking about killing in the monastery. I really should report it.
Would you do that? I have a feeling you wouldn't.
You're right. I'll keep it to myself.
I know it's not him
I've got
because he's
problems enough of
like
my
the
own
son of
without
someone
involving
famous,
myself in
so
yours.
it's not him.
And besides, I mean to be gone from here within a year, so why should I care what happens with the monastery?
Thank you, Siskin. I appreciate it.
I probably should go make it to prayer, otherwise I'm gonna get in trouble. I can't see shit though, like how to get down, like where are the stairs? Like this is pitch black. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, seriously, I don't know how the hell. Can I just jump over? Fuck, I want to go pray, but I can't see how to get, like, literally, I can't see to find, like, the stairs. There's nothing there, there's nothing there. It's got to be something right here, but I can't, like... Anybody who's played this game, are there no torches or anything that I can pick up in here? It won't even let me grab a candle. I'm not allowed to have anything in my inventory, Dribrom, because when I joined the monastery, they made me put everything in a chest. So I was forced to give up all my worldly possessions. Yeah, not when you join the monastery, you don't. The monastery makes you put everything into the... Like, I have nothing.